Hey guys, my name is Corey Roberts and I live here in Denver, Colorado. Today I'm going to be doing the short graduated undercut for you guys. I've been working with Schwarzkopf for around 10 years. I've loved the consistency and reliability of it, loved the education that both I get to give and receive, and just the team environment all in general. Long-term goals as far as Schwarzkopf and education is working on the Essential Looks team and working my way up to being a platform artist. I hope you guys enjoy the haircut and the video. Thanks so much. Alright guys, we're going to take you through the haircut now. We've previously prepped our model with the Bonicure Q10 Time Restore shampoo and conditioner. And now we're going to use the Bonicure Moisture Kick Spray Conditioner as a cutting lotion. So you want to make sure that you evenly distribute this, and at all times during the haircut you keep the moisture levels consistent so that you get a more consistent shape in your haircut. This haircut's going to consist of two sections. The sections are going to be basically the top and the bottom of the haircut. So our original sectioning is going to be from the front temple hairline to right underneath this crown area. So we're going to create a horseshoe shaped section. And if you guys are at all confused as to how you go about finding the crown on the haircut or on a person's head, it's very simple. Once I get this combed up out in the way, I'll come and show you guys. So now we've found our horseshoe shaped section. I'm just going to take out this last little piece. Okay. Now a great way to find the crown for you guys, anywhere on the head, when you lay your comb flat is going to be the high point of the head on anyone. Once you divert your comb to the back, it's actually going to sit flat. That first resting spot is going to be the crown of the head. So we went just underneath the crown of the head, really separating the top from the bottom of the hair. So to begin this haircut, we're going to start on this front hairline using parallel sections to the hairline. These are going to be taken in a vertical manner. So this hair here, original section can be as short or long on this undercut as you want it to be, but you're creating this guide for the undercut with this first section. So we're just going to keep it pulling it straight out 90 from the head and kind of establishing our guide. From here we're going to work back, and each section is just going to work parallel to that first section all the way back through the remainder of the head. Every couple of sections you can go ahead and pull your section up you've previously cut, and just make sure that you're working a nice square shape following the head shape all the way back. I always like to go 1 or 2 sections past that center point on the head, just so I have a good reference when I come back through on my second side to match these shapes up. Alright guys, so now we're going to take the second side and basically we're just going to duplicate what we did on the first side. The only difference is on the right side our fingertips were up and down and we were cutting inside the hand. This time we're going to be cutting inside the hand, fingertips pointed down. Just going to take this first section right on the hairline. Work that section nice and clean. And everything is going to be parallel sections to that all the way back. Clip this out of the way. Now the undercut on our model is done. I'm going to use my comb to blow dry this section thoroughly, and then we're going to go through and scissor over comb some refinement into this section, and then we'll let down the top. Alright, so we've blow dried our section now, the whole bottom with our comb. You see that it's nice and smooth. Now all we're trying to do is make that transition from your shorter exterior hair to your longer interior hair. Obviously, the steeper the graduation that you build up, the more bulk you're going to keep around this section of that undercut, and it's ultimately going to control the amount of volume that you're getting off this top section. So I'm going to start at the bottom hairline, and I'm going to work in working up. You want to make sure that you're consistently moving your comb and your scissors simultaneously. Alright, so now our undercut is all done. We've refined with our scissor over comb and taken a little bit of weight out of our weight line down through the bottom. And now we're going to release this top section. And this is really where a lot of the character of the haircut comes in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to work with vertical sections, starting straight in the middle of the head, and I'm going to work a shape from right underneath that crown area, from shorter in the interior to longer in the exterior. So we're trying to maintain a good amount of length in through this front hairline. But we have lots of hair to play with at the end. Okay, before we start blow drying, I'm going to use a little bit of the Bonacure Repair Rescue Sealed Ends, cocktailed with a little bit of the Osis Upload. This is going to give us control, and it'll give us a little bit of moisture, it'll give us shine. I'm going to use this through mostly the lengths, but in through the top as well. And also a little bit in through the side, so as I complete this blow dry we really get a uniformed look. Alright, so the initial haircut is all done. We're going to go ahead and walk through some different texturizing and point cutting techniques. So we cut this original top section in vertical sections. We're going to go the opposite direction to do some point cutting. So really just trying to create some space for this hair texture to move. Really important when you're doing any sort of point cutting that you're paying attention to the client's hair density. Alright, so we finished the haircut. I'm going to start out styling her with just a little bit of the Osis Refresh Test. It's a good texturizer, gives you a little bit of movement and tackiness to be able to finish. And then for short haircuts, typically either men or women, I'll tend to use more of a matte. So I'm going to use the Osis Session Label Molding Paste. Massage it through my hands really good, and I'm just going to really get it in there and get the movement that I'm looking for, and then kind of create the separation in the haircut. Really importantly when you're putting product in, to make sure you get it all over the haircut, and that you're styling kind of while you're putting it in. Thanks so much for watching my video. I just wanted to let you guys know of some other resources that are available if you had any questions. We have SportsCoffUSA.com. We also have Instagram and Twitter, both with the taglines @SportsCoffUSA. And there's also a wonderful app for all of you that have smartphones that you can download called The House of Color. It has color formulations, it has inspirational videos, links to the essential looks and different collections that we do that are all available to you guys through internet, and I appreciate you so much for watching this video. Thanks so much.